Hey guys, we are going to be doing a tutorial video. Today we are going to be drawing Chiaia from Tenchi Muyo. For now, all we really need is a piece of paper and a pencil. In my case, mechanical pencil. Note, all the things that you see other people use may be cool, but at the end of the day, it all comes down to what you use. Just be comfortable with what you have. At the end of the day, material doesn't make the picture. Here I start from the bottom of the paper. Usually I do this when I'm sizing the character using a smaller piece of paper. I don't do this often, it just helps me to correctly position the character on the piece of paper. At this point, the picture really doesn't matter to me since I'm just finding the right position for it. After the basic rough sketch, that's when the whole detail part really comes out. Once the picture I want is on the paper, I can go back with darker lines and detail the picture fully. Now that we are happy with our picture, we head on to the inking stage. What I will be doing next is a trick that I've seen before. We are going to take another piece of paper and transfer our old sketch to the new paper. I hardly ever use this method though, only when I'm trying out something new. Next, what you will need is something to prop up your clipboard. In my case, my Sekirei case. Awesome series, by the way, you should go check it out. Once you're all set and ready to go, what you will need next is turn off all light. I use my phone flash, and I got to work. When everything is transferred, make sure everything is the way you want it before actually moving on to the pen. Once everything is fine with you, now we actually pull out the pen. What I use is the Tachikawa G pen. The ink is something you will have to research more about and find out what's better for your preference. Before I actually start to ink, what I do with the Tachikawa pen is actually take a lighter and run it under the pen for about 3 seconds. Now this helps with ink flowing. This will be the most important step of them all. So when you're inking your picture, make sure you take all the time you need. Don't try to rush if you're like me. Sometimes I tend to go faster than I should. So if you're like me, just please take your time and just go with the flow. So yeah, these are my tips, if you will call, for drawing. The only tip I can give for Copic markers I use to color is practice. But if this helped, I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time.